This is my morning boot up meditation. I do this after I wake up and before I get out of bed each day. It is a combination of an internal meditation and deep breathing. I begin by giving thanks and gratitude to God for my life, which is the key to a supernatural day. I then begin with the internal meditation. I visualize and put my awareness on my root chakra. It is red. I do this and I deal with any issues or non-clearances that are in the red chakra. I then move up one to the red-orange chakra and I do the same clearing. I place my attention on it and I begin to activate it, and any issues that come up I meditate on. I then move to the solar plexus and the yellow chakra, which deals with destiny, and I do the same clearance. I can feel the bottom three chakras start to activate and work in unison. Then I move to my green heart chakra, and I place my awareness on it and begin clearances on anything that resides in there. Then I move up to my blue throat chakra, which is communication. I begin clearances there and activation. I then move to my third eye, which is indigo. And in there I also begin to envision my pineal gland, which looks like a closed pine cone. And I begin to envision that it's opening up. And as it begins to open up, it starts to connect to my central nervous system. And then I move my awareness to the top of my head on my crown chakra and open it up. And as I do that, I imagine a white stream of light from heaven going down through my spine, through all the chakras, down through my tailbone into the earth, and lighting up and activating all of my chakras at once with coordination and alignment. And I should begin to feel tingling throughout the central nervous system, being distributed through the pineal gland. Now I envision my auric bubble, which is my aura. It's a bubble that surrounds me and will contain the wavelengths of my chakral energy that are being emanated into the reality. This is the initial meditation. Now we're going to do a series of 30 deep breaths. And as we do these 30 deep breaths, we're going to feel the activation of the energy coming through. And before we do these 30 deep breaths, the last step I like to do is envision a 2-strand ribbon of DNA emanating from the base of my skull back to the center of creation where God exists, and log into the God energy of the universe. And now we're ready to begin the deep breathing. It'll be 30 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth, continuously. And begin. You can begin to feel these chakras activate. You can feel the white light entering in through the top of your crown chakra, through your spine, down through your tailbone, distributing white light through your chakras. And they're spinning fast now. You're connecting your breath to the intake of the light. Now envision at the base of your skull an iridescent sphere where the DNA strand is connected to. And that DNA strand that extends to the center of the universe, to God, is also connected to a matching iridescent sphere. They're identical. The energy is flowing from the God sphere to your sphere and filling up your body with perfect white light bubble energy that is being distributed throughout your body. We will now hold our breath for 1 minute. During this 1 minute, place your focus on your red chakra, now your red-orange chakra, now your yellow chakra, your green, your blue, your indigo, your crown. They should all be spinning with white light shooting through your spine. Connection to God. Energy streaming in, feeling like bright white light, bubbly, coursing through your chakras as they spin in your auric field through your nervous system. At the conclusion of your first breath holding, you should continue in this manner for 2 more self-guided sets of 30 deep breaths with 1.5 minutes of breath hold after each. You should follow your intuition and guidance wherever it leads you in your meditations. And when you finish your final set, conclude it with a salutation of gratitude to God, and go about your day. God bless you and everyone.